Yes. Yes, hello everybody. This is Ray from Race United, and I'm back again. Today is Friday the 13th. Yes, lots of good news, but I have one very shocking news. It's a personal one, but I'll tell you a bit later. Yeah, it hit me tonight. But Friday the 13th, and our show is back. Pi Network. The live Pi Network show or Q&A show is back. So yeah, we're gonna just have fun today. If you're somebody that drinks a bit of alcohol on Fridays, today's the day. You can just chill out wherever you are, enjoy it. If it's tea, drink your tea. If it's water, drink your water. Whatever it is you drink it, and just let's enjoy this Friday the 13th. Let's make sure whatever jinxes it comes with, we on it. Do you understand? And of course, today we're going to talk about a lot of things, but listen, I'm excited about what we're going to discuss. It's going to be great, and I'm excited. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the subscriber button. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. If you're watching right now and you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to Raise United, join the Telegram group, and listen, there's lots that's going to happen. If you're a member, you can join the members Telegram group as well. There's also that one, and then there's a normal or inclusive Telegram group. Listen, without further ado, you know what to do, but I will be right back. Yes, I'm back. This is Ray from Race United. You can see my screen's changed. Everything is looking great. Race United is improving. And I know we've got lots of news when it comes to Pi Network, and that too is off and running. So if you like what you're seeing on the screen, smash that like button, guys. And if you haven't yet subscribed, smash that subscriber button. And let's do this, because tonight's live show is all about Open Mainnet date. And of course, I'll delve a bit deep into that and what the implications are for the future of Pi Network. And of course, we're also going to talk about the Pi Hackathon and all of that. And then if you've got any questions, remember today is Q&A. So I'll put the link in. And if you want to call, you have to call. If you call, you speak briefly and then you go. Somebody else comes, speaks briefly, goes. That's how it's going to be. No guests today. So it's all about you call in, you ask your question or you add something to it. If you want to talk about Raise United, Pi Network, just do that. And then, you go, somebody else comes just like that. So very soon I'm going to put the link in, because the Q&A show, Friday is all about Q&A. So that's when you get the opportunity to call in and say your piece in a very sensible, reasonable way. Listen, it's been great. I love this. And obviously the show is changing. Everything looks great. You can see, if you love my screen, please let me know so I can do more for you guys. If you love what you're seeing on the screen and you go back to watch right from the beginning and see what Race United used to do, you will see that we've evolved. We've actually evolved. So evolution is good, and that's what's happening with Pi Network. Pi Network is evolving. And in saying that, we are obviously into a phase of Pi Network where a lot of people are going to be a little bit anxious. Some may be a bit envious as well, because they're late to the party, or they don't know what to do when it comes to Pi Network because they were doubting it. We're going to have all of that, but you need to stay strong, stick to your guns, and believe that Pi Network is going to be one of the biggest, the incomparable cryptocurrency there's ever been. Anyway, please, yes, Nelson is saying that he loves the screen. Oh yeah, absolutely new screen. I love this. Everything is changing. You can see now. Listen, Instagram, I don't use it that much, but if you guys start following me there, you never know, I might start doing a bit of Instagram stuff too as well. So the link is there. So if you can join it, that would be great. Do you know what I mean? If you can join it, that would be great. Let me see if I can put the ticker in, because the ticker needs to also happen. You know what I mean? I love my tickers. Very soon I'm going to do countdown for Open Mainnet. Yes, my ticker is there. Absolutely. It looks great. Yeah, so listen, everything is looking great. I'm loving this. Let me see if I can change my ticker to orange, guys, while we're here, because you can see my backdrop looks like orange. So let's see if I can change my ticker. Guys, tell me which one is nicer. Is this nice? Do you like this one, or do you like this one, or do you like that one? Which one is it? So yeah, all the tickets look great, but I think I might go for the block. This is the bubble. So let me see. I've got this one. I've got that one. I've got this one, and I've got that one. So let's see which ticker is great. I mean, all of the tickets look great, so I'm gonna maintain this one. Yeah, I like that one. So yeah, you can see this is it. Listen, guys, don't forget, join the Telegram group, of course, while we're here. If you join, and ask questions, of course. A lot of people are asking questions over there. That'll be great. Smash that like button while you're there, of course. And let's see. Let me see. Yep. Uh, lately, I love these shows. I do love these shows. They're great. All right. Yes, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Let me see this one. All right. Let's see this one. Okay, great. All right. So let me know where you're watching from as well, so I can give you some shout out. Because we need to know where everybody's watching from. It's so important, so we can work on everything. Because listen, yeah, orange is best. I love orange, but sometimes when the backdrop is purple or bluish, we need to put our purple back. But this is orange, so hey, orange is great. I love orange. I love orange. Orange is a great color. So let's do this. Let's see who's watching, where you're watching from. Obviously, my guy Chris is here. Yes, Chris is definitely here. Chris says you should smash that like button. So please, actually, I'm gonna make sure I pin Chris's one to the message so people can know. I've pinned it. Smash that like button. Lizzie is here, of course. And yes, Moshi's here. Who else? Nelson, obviously. Sani, Saman in Germany. Ivana is here. Ivana, obviously. Cham Noah is here. Jerome is here. Prosperous Living is here. Sam is here. Rowanu, my guy, is here, of course. Aliyu is also here. Who else? Yes, Lizzie is giving her. Let me see. Yeah, Lizzie is giving a sticker. $5 Canadian dollar sticker. Thank you so much, Lizzie, for the work you do for the channel. Eddie's watching from Minnesota. Also a member watching from Minnesota. Thank you so much. Monica, another member. Where's Monica watching from? I don't know yet. I've got Aquinas here watching from Ghana. My brother, my sister, whoever. Sao Paulo, Offer, watching from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Listen, our channel is so international and it's making me love what I do even the more. Let me take a little breather. What's happening to the focus? Yeah, it's looking great. All right, and let's get the like button. Sorry, let's smash the like button. Let's get it to 120 likes tonight. 120 likes. If we can do that, I will know where our channel has gone to. Coach is here. We've got Haida Aminu watching from Kano, Nigeria. We've got Chopper here watching from Chopper off Jos, Nigeria. So he's watching from Jos, Nigeria. That's why you need to know the countries and their cities, I've got Ezekiel here watching from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Remember, in case you don't know, 31% of my viewers are from Nigeria. So I need to pay homage to my Nigerian brothers and sisters. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy Sinister is here. I love this name so much. I love that name. Trust me, Crazy Sinister. I love your name. Who else is here? Michael De Villiers. Michael De Villiers is here from South Africa. We got Robert White. Robert White is also here. Michael Akoto is here, obviously watching from, I suppose, Ghana. Nelson. Yeah, Nelson. Yeah. I know you love my screen. My screen is great. I love this screen, guys. I love this screen. I love this screen so much. And this is what's going to happen. We put a lot of work in behind the scenes so that we make sure, everything works out perfectly. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all good. Anyway, so today I'm going to talk about a few things. Like I said, there is a Pi Hackathon competition, in case you guys don't know. There's a Pi Hackathon competition ongoing, and a lot of people are really excited about it. I am very excited about it. And obviously, if you watch the video I put out yesterday, which surprisingly has been one of my most successful videos so far. I'm really surprised about it. Thanks to you, all of you. You did that. So listen, I appreciate everything you guys do for the channel by spending a little time watching my content. It makes me excited when I'm doing videos. You know what I mean? It makes me really excited because this is it. You know, it's not my career, but you never know. You never know. I might quit my job and this will be full-time thanks to you. Once that happens, it means all of you are part of the Raise United clan. It's not even a family, a clan. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this done. And then, of course, all because of Pi Network. Emmanuel Ade, yes, I'm great. I'm great. Mr. Ray, that's great. Yes, thank you so much. I got David also watching. David, yes, hi, David. So yeah, the Pi Hackathon competition, guys. A lot of people don't understand that these hackathons are so important to Pi Network. Now, why do we create these hackathons? Remember yesterday in the video what I said? If you don't know why we create it, go watch that video. But I'm still going to talk about it anyway. And go watch that short video. I think it's about 14, 15 minutes. Or no, 12 minutes. Watch it. You're going to enjoy it. But when it comes to... Ellie Carter say, hello, Ray and fellow pioneers. Enjoy. Yes, enjoy. I'm going to read the comments very soon. Don't worry about it. I'm going to read the comments very soon. Yes, my screen is on another level this time around. My screen is on another level. If you want to see it, this is it. You know, Ray, founder of RU, and if you want to know what RU is, it's Raise United, of course. And you can see the caption right there at the Pi Network Live Q&A show. Obviously, one of the main things we'll be talking about, and obviously you're going to see the plot and then the subplot. So the plot here is Open Mainnet date. That is the plot. The subplot is obviously Pi Hackathon. And then there's one more surprise I'm going to give you. Not a surprise, but a surprise and a very detailed, deep sort of subject. And that is something that I will explain to you as to why that is the case. Yes, guys. So this is great. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry, the super sticker. Thank you so much. And obviously, I really appreciate any contribution anyone gives because listen, I do this for free. I don't take any money from anybody. But if you make any donation, this is what you get. The screen gets greater, the mic gets better, the headsets get better. All of the investments are back into the channel. I don't spend any money. I put it back into the channel and make sure that you get the best content you can get. Do you understand? If you want to know how this channel has developed, go watch my first video. You will know. Sound wasn't great. Picture quality was rubbish. I don't know. But this is it. You know, sound is better. Picture quality is great. And I'm enjoying. I enjoy everything that you guys do, guys. I really enjoy. I enjoy doing this. I wish I could stay here forever, but I can't. So let's do this. 30 minutes into the video. So, like I was saying, Pi Hackathon. So the hackathon, a lot of people are asking, what's the significance of it? Now, let me tell you the significance. So when you're in school, I always like analogies. So when you're in school, what you get before every exam, before every final exam, you have a mock exam, you have tests, you have class tests, you have all sorts of assessments ongoing. And then, of course, some people, especially university, you know, we do a lot of projects. We do a lot of, when I was in university, I did electronic engineering. So what we did was we'll be building we build microelectronic FPGA stuff, VSDL. Those of you that are electronic engineers, you know what I'm talking about. We built the robotic mouse. You know, we did the another thing using assembly language. So all of that, you know, I don't want to get technical, but what I'm saying is you prepare yourself for your degree, right? In this case, our degree is ensuring that we're migrated, which is mainnet migration, and then, of course, eventually open mainnet. Now, to do that, we need to prepare and build a foundation. This foundation is the Pi Hackathon. The Pi Hackathon creates a pathway, and then, of course, a springboard into which Pi Network will be able to lean on. Now, once that happens, a lot of people are going to build different softwares here and there. They have to use programs, software programming languages to do that. Now, the directions are there for people to use. If you're able to use that through the SDK videos they've released and all the other stuff they've released on the Pi app, you should be able to get to do something. Do you understand? Now, any idea you have, you put across, obviously lay it bare for everyone to see. And of course, you move on with that. So the Pi Hackathon is going to help. And then eventually we create our utility platforms and so on and so forth. Do you know what I mean? So This is not some joke that that the core team are doing. This is some serious stuff. We are in the business end of this Pi Network project. So I need you, everyone, to take it seriously. So people shouldn't say, "Oh yeah, why aren't we in the Open Mainnet?" We aren't there because this Pi Hackathon has to happen, and it's happening, and I'm excited. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's happening. It started from the 9th of January. It's gonna end on the 28th. Do you get what I'm saying? And then, of course, the winners will be announced on a certain date, which I'll release a video of. Once those winners are announced, we know we're heading straight to mainnet. And that's why once I was told about it, I said, you know what? I need to let you guys know. So I prepared the video right from work. You can see I went straight to my car, recorded the video, and released it. That's what I did. I didn't waste time. So that's why I need you to understand that everything I do for you, the pioneers, the subscribers, all of you. I do for you. I don't do it for me. If it's for me, I wouldn't have to come here and do anything because I don't earn any money from it. You understand? Or any significant amount of money. Do you understand, guys? So it's really great. I love it. I love it. I really do love it. Let me see what the comments are. And then I'm gonna talk about something else. So let's see what are the comments. Coach from Cincinnati, Crazy Sinister Cameroon, Ogarika Frederick watching from Edo State, Nigeria, Atanyas Serafimovsky from Skopje, Macedonia. Oh my God. Everybody from every corner of the world is watching. Ali, you saying that, Mr. Ray, that's great. Yes, thank you so much. And then we've got Mohammed here. Hey, Ray, watching from Brussels, Belgium. Mohammed, my guy. Joseph Israel saying, well done, keep it up. Thank you so much. Mr. Ray, I love your screen from Damilola. And then obviously Mohammed has posted the link. So guys, if you haven't yet joined, go join the Telegram group. Let me see if people are joining, those that haven't joined yet. Okay, so nobody has joined there. Please, guys, you can go and join. And if you've got any questions after this show, put it across there, and people readily, that's if they're ready, they would come and respond to it. We try to be as interactive as possible, but most of it, almost everyone, or most of us do work. So, work in so many ways comes first, family second, and YouTube third. New Amanya Fred, watching from Kampala, Uganda. Odiri obviously saying hi to all you RU fans. If you know what RU is, you know. If you don't, it's right on your screen, top right there. Chinaza Peters, yes, thank you so much. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thanks to all of you. Michael Akutose, so sweet of you. Oh, okay, yep. Let's see. All right. So Benzila watching from Abuja, Nigeria. We have Mr. Ray, you're doing well. Thank you so much. I'm excited to Ray. The hackathon is very great. That's from Elizabeth. You have our gratitude, Ray, from Odiri, watching from Dubai. Chinaza Peters watching from Dubai. And then Raymond Constant. And yeah, I'm so excited. Let me see. I'm so excited to watch Mr. Ray Oga show tonight. Thank you, Damilola. Thank you. All right, so let's continue. Very soon, I'm going to share the link. And if you come on, listen, this is going to be the rules for every Friday. Friday, I'll make sure there are no guests on Friday. So the way it will be is a Q&A. So we have a split screen. You come, you talk, and then, you share your opinions, ask questions, and then off we go. When you finish, you go. Somebody else comes in, just like that. So nobody's going to stay here permanently on a Friday. But if you want to show your face and say hi to everybody and just contribute, it's all good. I'll share the link as about now. So the link is about to be shared. So the link has been shared, and this is the link. All right. So if you want to phone in, the link is right there. You phone in, we will have something to talk about. All right. Anyway, so like I said, the Pi Hackathon is really, really, really great. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. And it brings me a lot of joy to know that the core team are working so hard behind the scenes. And trust me, you don't have any idea. So when I see people say, yeah, this project is boring, this project is slow, trust me, what you want is baby steps. You don't want people to rush I like that. I like that. I like when people are very analytical with stuff. Are you interrogate? It said, "Are you equals interrogative sentence." Yeah, I know. Mr. Ray, are you from Nigeria? I think you need to take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. All right. Anyway, so as I was saying, we are the hackathon is really great. Listen, I've just lost my train of thought, but let me just say the hackathon is really great. I'm really excited about it. I've done a video which I released yesterday. Go watch it. I've spoken a bit in depth about it, and all I can tell you is the core team are working tirelessly to ensure that we get to Open Mainnet, which if you watch the other video, I said what's about, but I'm going to explain in detail how it all unfolded yesterday and 2 days ago, and then obviously yesterday, Thursday, and then I released it almost immediately. Did I? No, it was Wednesday, and then I released it on Thursday. That's what it was. So Wednesday is when I was obviously phoned, and then got everything done. My guy Glenn is here, of course. Glenn, my guy, my man, my brother, my father, my everything is here. He's just chilling in. Is it Washington State you are, or Oregon? One of them, I think. Anyway, let's see what my guy here is saying. Just look at which national team kit Ray is wearing, and you will get the response if he is from Nigeria or another country. All right, so this is the kit, right? This is the kit. Can you see it? Oh, my 5 is just coming off. I've been watching it's coming off. Sorry about that. Anyway, so let's continue. It doesn't matter where I come from. I'm an international man, and I don't talk where I come from. I'm always like, I'm an international man. Everybody's my brother and sister. Simple as that. Do you know what I mean? Of course, I'm proud of where I come from, originally, but at the same time, you need to represent and ensure that people know your heritage. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's continue. So, yes, smash the like button if you want me to talk in depth about the Open Network. Let's get to that 120 likes. And if we get there, I'm going to talk in depth about the Open Network and how everything unfolded and the details. This is the only place you're going to get detailed explanation of my video, my previous video. Do you know what I mean? Of course, you can go and watch it. It's just 12 minutes. I'm sorry if I'm slurping. I'm just loving what I'm drinking. Do you know what I mean? Reverse the kit when you wash it, bro. I'm not reversing anything. You see, I come from everywhere. You see, I'm not even half Canadian. I'm how many countries do we have in the world? 223, I think. I'm 223rd Canadian. So I can tell you, distribute everything. I'm from everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't belong to one country. I'm from everywhere. I'm from everywhere. But yeah, this is it. This is where I'm actually originally from. Anyway, listen, my guy, if you want to know the price of Pi, I've said it a million times. Go watch it. I've said it, or somebody can say what I said anyway. I don't talk about price of Pi a lot because you can only predict, and that's all you can do. And I think my prediction is going to be right eventually anyway. So I'm not really. Yes, my guy here said Ghana, my motherland, no doubt. You have to feel proud of where you come from, my friend. Raised from all around the world. Yes, I am from all around the world. Trust me. I speak a little bit of Dutch, just a little bit. I speak a little bit. No, I don't speak French. I understand a little bit. I understand a little bit of Spanish, just a little bit, numbers and stuff. So a little bit, you know what I mean? Little bits here and there. Hausa, I understand a little bit of Hausa. Broken English, I can speak it, pidgin, as we call it. And then, of course, there's English. And I speak some Ghanaian languages as well, about 2 or 3 Ghanaian languages. So, yeah, I'm a bit multilingual. So that's all good. Guys, let's not talk about the price of Pi, please. Let's not spam it with the price of Pi. That's not why we're here. Let's stay on topic. Do you understand? Let's stay on topic, please. It's not about the price of Pi. So if you want to divert it, please don't. If you spam it, you're going to be put on a timeout. So don't spam it with the price of Pi, please. That's not the topic of the day. All right. So before I go into the Open Networks updates, or as it were, Open Mainnet's dates, let me talk about something. This is some sort of English language, but it's simple. So I said the analogous comparison of Lost, the TV show, and Pi Network. This is something that a lot of you that have been watching me from the beginning, you will see that I do have a lot of lost videos, DVDs or box sets around here. So this is season 1. I'm going to explain everything to you why I have, oh God, it's dropped. The reason why I have Lost here in my studio, I'm going to explain it to you. All right. I'm going to explain that to you. So I have all seasons. I have seasons 1 to 6. Now, this is something that is so good. If you watch the series, you will know why I'm about to compare it or analogously compare it with Pi Network. So let me tell you a story if you haven't watched it. So in Lost, these people crashed on an island. Their plane crashed on an island, a remote island, an island that doesn't exist on the world map. And so they weren't discovered. So they had to get to know one another, right? So they had to fight together there were some hostile people on the island that their plane crashed on. So they had to come together as strangers to get to know each other, fight for each other to ensure that they survived on that island until eventually they got rescued. But did they get rescued? Well, that is relative. Now, the story about Lost is all about these people, these strangers that came together as one. Because if they couldn't live together, they would die alone. So they survived. Most of them survived. Some of them died. That's life. But most of them survived. So the ones that survived, they couldn't live without one another. Even in death, they needed one another in order to move on. Do you get what I'm saying? Even in death, they needed one another in order to move on. So when they died, their souls were still lingering about until they discovered one another in that alternate universe or in that sideways world. And then eventually they moved on together because they didn't die alone. They lived together, so they didn't die alone. Do you get what I'm saying? So they have to all move together. Now, let me bring that back down to earth and let's talk about Pi. So in the analogy of Pi is we think we're strangers, but we're not. Pi has brought us together. Pi Network has brought, just like Lost brought those strangers together on that island after the plane crash. That's why at the background before you used to see the Lost box set behind me. It was something that it was only one person that was able to interpret the reason why I had lost. I was waiting for somebody to detect it. But after a few months ago, somebody broke it down. Somebody deciphered it. I was so happy. But that is the significance of Lost. So if you haven't watched that show, please go watch it. It's a slow burner. It's a deep series. The storyline or the storyline of it is quite deep, and sometimes you get lost in it as well. You'll get lost in it. But if you watch it once, if you have the box set, you watch it once, or even if you watch it on other platforms, you can watch it again and again and again, and you begin to understand the concept of Lost. It's about strangers coming together and fighting for one common goal. And that's what Lost is about. The moment we all came together, we became a family. And the goal is to fight to ensure that Pi becomes the biggest, the most dominant cryptocurrency there's ever been. Therefore, everybody would get a piece of it. Do you get what I'm saying? So that is the reason why I have this analogy about Lost, the TV show, and Pi Network. It is deep, but when you listen to me talk, it would make sense. Strangers coming together to live for one single cause. Do you understand? Live together, die alone. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? It's so important. I thought, let me just pitch it in for all of you to see. And if you want to ask any questions, please go ahead and ask. Please don't forget, we've passed 13,200, so we're heading towards 13,300. So let's try and subscribe if you haven't yet. Please do so. It helps as well. YouTube will look at it and be like, well, if it does shows, people do subscribe. So let's push this video ahead, and that's how channels grow. To get what I mean? So when I say subscribe, I'm not just saying it for the sake of it. The best you can do is to help the channel grow. And to do that means you have to subscribe, like, share, all of those things. Just do that for Raise United. That's the only thing I can ask from you. When I watch anybody's video that I like, I always press the like button. And if I have to share it, I'll share it. If not, I won't. But obviously, I'll share it with every single pioneer who's on my downline. I would do that. That's what I would do if I was you. So yes, this is great. I really, really, really. Let me read your comments, please. Let me read your comments, then I'll get to the next caption. Let me read your comments. And if you love the screen, to smash the like button for it as well. If you like the screen, smash the like button. You know, it's all good. Let me see. Evelyn is here. Yeah, Evelyn is here. Who else? All right. Let's see. All right, cool. Oh, where's my screen? God, my screen just disappeared. All right, I'm back. Don't forget the link here. The link is there. So don't forget. You can. Where's the link? Where is the link? Where did I put the link? All right, don't worry. I'm gonna post it again. So if you want to phone in, remember it's a phone in. It's a Q&A show. So if you've got any questions, please ask. All right. That's what it's about. It's a Q&A show. So my guy here is saying interesting movie. No, it's not. It's a series. It's a TV show. It's a very, 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 very good show. So if you watch it, you will love it. It's deep, of course. So if you're not a deep person, it's not the TV show for you. Remember that. But if you're a deep person like me, then you know you would love it. Trust me, you would love it. Let me see. This is my first time to watch you live. That's great. Great. See, I love where I'm seeing new names and fresh names and all of that. I'm seeing Heart Ebby. Hey Ray, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much, Heart Ebby. You're watching from Nigeria, of course. And Mohammed here saying Ezekiel. Welcome to Raise United. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Why you subscribed already? Otherwise, you can't comment in the comment section, the live comments. If you haven't subscribed, you can't comment. So that I know that you subscribed. So yeah, that's good. And make sure to join the Telegram group. Actually, let's check how many people have joined so far. Yes, we've got a few people joining. 4 people. Great. Mike, Mohammed, Sylvanus, and UK Essex have joined. UK Essex. That's great. So I've got 4 people who've just joined, and yeah, it continues. The membership grows. We're getting to 600 very soon. Let's get to 600. Let's see. Yeah, that's true, right? And let's see what we want to succeed BTC, but in a respectful way. Puzzled. Yeah, I mean, we're not succeeding anybody. We're just doing our own thing, to be honest. I know they're dominant, and they're dominant because they are the pace setters. They actually began this whole thing. So all respect goes to them. So, you know, let's see what. And then I've got Jarrell or Darrell. I think it's Darrell Jordan. Yeah, Darrell Jordan. You're new. Well, you need to love this. Trust me, you need to love this. And then, well, there's a subplot here. KYC hasn't been for everyone yet. I think they're rolling out KYC in scale test samples first. I don't think it's test. They've already done the test samples, so they're already rolling it out slowly but surely. And the scalability is actually better now. Yeah, I think Mohammed is right. I'm gonna pin it. Let me pin it. Where is it? Let me pin it. Mohammed, you're right. I'm gonna pin it. Let me pin it. Where is it? No, I can't pin it. That's weird. Replace the pinned. Yes. So the link is now pinned. So if you want to phone in, guys, phone in. You've only got, when you phone in, you would have 2-3 minutes to speak. I'm not gonna, nobody's gonna stay here longer than that because other people might want to come in. So, you know, if you phone in, you know, it's all good. I just want it to be one great show. So if you phone in, say what you want to say, you know, and we would just enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? Darrell or Darrell, which I don't know. I don't like pronouncing people's names wrongly, but you know he's new, so I'm gonna give him a little serenading. Listen, Darrell or Darrell Jordan, you're welcome here. This is a family, like I said, so we all live together. Nobody's gonna die alone, quote unquote. When I say die alone, I mean not the literal death. I mean the figurative death. You know, so nobody's gonna die alone. We're living together here. It's all great, and I love it. Do you know what I'm saying? I love it. And this is one big family. I keep saying that. And while you're here, just enjoy, enjoy. And if you want to phone in, the link has been pinned into the live chat. So click on it, get yourselves ready, call in, say what you want to say, ask your questions, and we'll just keep it off and on and on and on. It's a togetherness here. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously Mohammed is answering Sam Skith here, who asked the question, when do you think Mass KYC will be? And he says we're already in Mass KYC right now. Yes, but it's a lesser scaled sort of form of it. It's not like a large scale Mass KYC. It's a small scale KYC. So I wouldn't say Mass KYC. I would say small scale KYC. You can see in the ticker that I said it's been in batches. So it's happening in scaled batches. Do you know what I'm saying? Franklin Aleru here is saying, Ray, you're the best. Sorry, Ray, you are my best. Wish I would get more teaching and best directive on crypto directly from you. Pi is my first involvement in crypto, and I'm glad. Franklin, okay, Franklin Obunezi Aleru from Nigeria. Much love for you. Thank you so much, Franklin. Thank you so much. And like I said, it's all for you guys. We're just waiting for our invites. Sam Skiff said, don't worry about that. It's going to happen. All right. It's going to happen. So, yes, I'm waiting for you guys to phone in. And if you phone in, we are going to have that conversation. Darrell says he's validated 5 every 2 weeks. Well, better than some people. Some people haven't been able to validate anyone in months. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been mining for 3 years on and off. I'm very out of date on what's going on. Well, join the Telegram group, my guy, Sam Skith. Join it. And when you join, people will keep you up to date. Remember, nobody's going to be left behind, like the core team said. I follow what the core team says. So I try not to leave everybody behind. That's if and when I have time. If I don't have time, then, others will do their best to deliver something to you. Do you know what I'm saying? But if I have time, I would ensure that. Listen, when I say I don't have people, are like, what do you do? I do YouTube. I work. I'm a family man, so there's so many things. YouTube is not easy. It's not easy. You have to prepare yourself. All these screens you're seeing, I have to prepare all of that. I don't have an editor. I don't have a graphic designer. I do everything myself. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, the designing of the Race United logo was done by my nephew's friend, and the tune was recorded by my nephew, who's a part-time DJ and a teacher. So yeah, he does his thing. But he recorded the Raise United tune, which you all hear. Dun, 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 dun. He did that. The great tune, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you want to record something, let me know. I'll let him do it for you. He's a great beat guy. Do you know what I mean? He's a beat boy. Mohammed said, please, guys. So let me see if people are joining the Telegram group. If you're joining, that's great. Okay, so they haven't joined yet. Yeah, join the Telegram group. Mohammed, can you post it, please, my guy? Yes, Mohammed, please post it. And yes, I can see that. Fuad has just joined. Yes, Fuad has just joined. Yep. Fuad has joined. That's great. All of you can join. All of you that are here, 81. Those of you that haven't joined yet, please join the Telegram group. Let's make it 600 tonight. Let's make it 600 tonight. I'm advertising it because the Telegram group, I want it to be great. And if you're a member like Offer and all those people, there's a members link in the YouTube channel. So you go there, go to the members link, click on it, and then join the members only Telegram group. Do you know what I mean? I have something special for the members only group very soon as well. Nuruddin here saying, Raise United, you're really doing a great job. I appreciate you, my man, Nuruddin from Nigeria. Thank you so much. Like I said, 30 odd percent are from Nigeria. I'm talking about my viewers. So I pay a lot of homage to them. Do you know what I mean? I serenade them. And then, of course, 7% is from America, United States, 6% from Ghana, 5% from Philippines, 4% from India, and I think South Africa is about 2% and so on, and the rest. Do you know what I mean? All of them respect, but the top 6, 7, and then the UK. The UK is actually 6th, South Africa is 7th. So yeah, we do have a few people from all these countries watching, and I check all my stats because they're important. My viewers are so important to me. Do you know what I mean? Odiri here saying, well, if you still want a date for Mass KYC, I think few weeks after the hackathon. Listen, that is where I'm not gonna agree with you, my friend, because when it comes to that, the core team have categorically not given any date. I just have my sources. When they give me stuff, I give you. Remember that. And then sometimes I use my own brain to, deduce things and I get it right. But when it's concrete as such, I ensure that it comes from my sources. I have a secret. I can't tell anyone right now because it's a proper secret. Do you know what I mean? And I've been sworn to secrecy, so I have to zip it. I can't say anything about certain things. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, certain things might be compromised. Mohammed said, come live by joining Ray and ask him any question you want on the live show. Now, see, this is what Mohammed is trying to tell you. Join the live show by, clicking on that link. Join the live show. Call me and ask your question. I've given you the opportunity, guys. I'm here. The Telegram group is great. I love it to bits. But if I'm not there, then I'm not there. Some people address certain questions to me when I'm busily doing something, or maybe I'm sleeping, or I'm dealing with my children or something. I may not be able to answer you. Do you know what I mean? But if you come here, when you come here live and you have the opportunity, why not call in, guys? Call in and let's have this conversation. Anyway, very soon, smash that like button. Mohammed, let me know how many likes we've had so far, please. How many likes have we had so far? Let me know. It's important because I said we need to get 120 likes and then I'll break things down. I'll give you a detailed explanation as to why that open network launch date has happened. Some of you may have an idea, but I'll break it down for you. And then let's watch it count down from Sunday. So Sunday, when you come here, you're going to see the countdown till, what's the name? 71. No, that's not great. We need to get to 120. Otherwise, we're taking too much time, guys. If you've just joined, smash that like button. If you've just joined, smash the like button. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Let me see how many subscribers I've had so far since you guys joined this conversation. Let me see how many subscribers, because I'm able to know how many subscribers. We've had 9 subscribers since we joined. Yes, we've had 9 subscribers. That's great. Really, really good. Really good. I'm glad we've had 9 subscribers since then. Yeah, people are not smashing it today. I don't understand why. What's happening? They're not smashing it. Anyway, while we're here, let me answer some questions. You think we can hit 100 million users in the next year or so? If Pi gets listed, I hope it isn't until next BTC halving. Listen, 100 million, if we get on the exchanges, or as we call it, Open Mainnet, 100 million will be easy peasy. People will start rushing. They'll start rushing into Pi Network. And by that time, you and I are going to be the honchos of Pi Network. Do you know what I mean? We're going to be like the people. I'm talking about all of us, all of us, the family, the Pi Network family. We're going to be the honchos of the token, the Pi token. Do you know what I mean? And that, when you own something as invaluable as Pi, you need to feel proud of yourself. I'm telling you, you need to feel proud, whether it's 100 Pi or 10,000 Pi. Feel proud of yourself, because to mine 1 Pi now is not easy. I can tell you that. It's not easy. So whatever Pi you mine, be proud of yourself. I'm telling you the truth. I respect all of you. Remember that I respect all of you equally. So when you're mining, just keep mining. Don't stop. Don't stop. Today, somebody sent a comment. I was a little bit sad about that comment. He said, yeah, his downlines, a lot of people are sort of downhearted and they're gonna they want to delete their accounts. I've not had time to respond to it because I was busily at work, so I had to just read it, but I couldn't type. I'm gonna respond to him if he's watching right now. I'm not gonna mention his name because he knows who he is. If it's not, then I'll probably respond to it. So listen, you tell your downlines that we are at that curve and we're on the home stretch now. Do you understand? So they should keep at it, because this is the time when the voices will be telling you, oh no, this is crap, don't even join it, oh, we don't want it. Don't listen to those voices in your head. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen to the voices that tell you, keep mining, keep going, keep going. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going. And then you realize that, oh, those few words that Raise United uttered on the program called the live Pi Network Q&A show was actually properly accurate. So guys, I'll always, you know, let you guys know that, yeah, I'll let you guys know. All right, let me put this one there. Where do you get your info from? Who is your plug? And who would actually tell you their source? The day I disclose my source is the day I lose the info. And the day I compromise my source. So no, that ain't happening. I am not telling anybody my source. My closest my closest pals don't know who the source is. You can't trust anybody with your source. It doesn't work like that. Do you know what I mean? So listen, you should be happy you're getting these informations. And if you're happy, you're happy. You know, don't doubt where the information comes from. I mean, you're being fed it. You know, I wasn't fed any information. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't fed anything. I had to just, you know, dig deep, and somebody, you know, fell on my lap like, Ray, we want you. We need you. And I'm like, cool. Here I am. I'm at your service. No, not service, but you know what I mean. And yeah. So it's been on since then. It's been on. Do you know what I mean? You're welcome, Frank. No one discloses their sources. Absolutely, no one discloses their sources. All right, so Henry Murphy is here. I'm going to be with him very soon. I hope your network is great, because I don't want to be having people with no good network. Anyway, let's see what my guy here is going to say. Let's see what my guy here is going to say. Okay, he's gone. All right, no worries. Yeah, so it's all good. Don't worry about that. My sources aren't ever going to be disclosed. Elizabeth says, my husband mines 1 Pi a day. That's it, isn't it? That's it. And then Glenn here is saying, Chris, that's classified, bro. That's classified. Yes, that's definitely classified. Definitely classified. Let me see what's happening over here. All right. Several members. Yeah, several members are really on. I'm glad. Lots of members today. That's really, really good. It tells you how much growth the channel has had. We're expecting mass KYC. I'm mining 10 Pi per day. Yes. My man is mining 10 Pi per day. Well, I'm just speculating, as always, Ray. And then, of course, like you said, only the core team knows what they know. The future is bright regardless, of course, no doubt, no doubt. And then Thomas here is saying that that's how it is in journalism. You can't disclose your source because you're blessed with your source. 100%. 100%. That is absolutely true. That can never happen. And people will doubt you. You know, that came onto my mind, you know, the CIA thing. If I work on CIA, I will not be here. I will not be on the screen. That means I'm showing myself. You know, as an asset. I'm not an asset, but hey, you know how it goes. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. All right, so let's get my guy here. Let's see what's happening. Aha.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Daniel. What's happening?
I'm cool.
You're cool.
Yes.
I can't see your face, but it's all good. I can see your head moving. Or are you sleeping or something?
I'm calling you from Nigeria.
Yeah, you're calling from Nigeria. What's up? What's happening in
Yes.
Nigeria?
Everything is good.
Yes. So,
Please,
what can I do
I
for
want to
you?
ask simple question about the mass KYC. I'm
Shoot,
very,
go
very,
ahead.
very, very, very worried.
Go ahead. Ask the question.
As in the mass KYC before the open network, it will be possible.
Yes, it will be possible. That I can say absolutely yes. The way the core team are doing things right now, the hackathon has become the main thing at the moment. Do you understand? But what's happening with the hackathon is, remember they said something about parallel priorities. So they're still working on other things, other important things as well, not just the hackathon. The hackathon is you know, other people doing their thing, but they're working on it, and they're ensuring that all of us, and I mean all of us, gain from that, which will ensure that our utility platforms grow. The Pi economy would also be stronger. Do you get what I'm saying? We need a lot of these utility platforms. That's why the hackathon is happening. But whilst that's happening, anything can happen. Do you get what I'm saying? So mass KYC could happen within that time or after that. You know, there is another news that I'm yet to receive, but I don't want to talk about it yet because it's not confirmed. That's why I'm not saying anything. Do you understand? But
Oh,
Once I receive it, I'll confirm it, and you will know a lot more than you know right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be great. Don't worry about it, Daniel. I know a lot of people are worried, and I understand it. And obviously I want everybody to be KYC and migrated, and all of us will be happy. Imagine all of us being happy. When I say happy, I'm talking about settled in a way that okay, your pie is now beginning to uh, become fruitful for you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of people are gonna be happy eventually. I'm not bothered about it, Daniel. So don't worry. Everything is gonna fall in place for all of us. Do you understand? So just
okay.
chill, relax. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, my guy. You're welcome. Take care, man.
Have a
Yeah.
good. All
All
right.
right.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye bye. Yes. So that was Daniel, of course. That was Daniel. Daniel's chilling. He's about to sleep and nap. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Um, anyway, yeah, let me just go to the comments. Let me go to the comments. I know you guys are loving my screen. If you're loving it, smash that like button. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is how it is, man. This is how it is. It's looking great. Listen, all thanks to all of you. Thanks to you. I appreciate that. Do you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Let me see what I can do. Let me see the comments. Thomas says he mines 4 pi a day. 4 pi a day. That's great. Listen, like I said, a lot of people, you don't know. Never bought Ray, bro. He's straight. He's a straight shooter. Yeah, I'm a straight shooter, man. The moderators don't tell us anything. Why should Ray tell? Exactly. They don't tell anything. They when you ask them question, they're just beating about the bush. And then I'm actually telling you certain things that they don't know. Remember, the stuff I tell you, the moderators have no idea of. They don't get told. You get what I'm saying? They don't get told. I'm in a privileged position, and I thank God for that. In a privileged position, and some people are jealous about it because they don't get it. When you don't have something, in Ghana, there's a saying that when you don't have money, you say juju is not good. I think Evelyn will understand what I mean, or the Ghanaians will understand. When you don't have money, you say juju is not good because you're thinking that, oh, that person that had the money got it through black magic, as they say. But you don't know how that person got his money. Same thing. They don't have the sources I have. So they're going to sit down there and say, oh, no, he's not telling the truth. No. How do you know? You think I come and sit on YouTube and lie to people? No. I show my face, guys. I show my face. I don't speak on voiceovers and all of that. I show my face. So because of that, I confidently tell you as things are. And they can take it with a pinch of salt or not take it with a pinch of salt because that's their choice. But don't come and lambast somebody for giving information. Come on. Because I've been right most of the times, thanks to my sources. I love the transition, bro. Looks awesome. I love this transition. Listen, bro, it's gonna be even better. I have so many different designs, so many designs for each and every show. So the Raise United this show will be the orange sort of thing, and then when I'm interviewing people, like I did with Eddie Kaba, it's gonna be that bluish, purplish color, really nice. And then when I'm doing the Sunday show, it's gonna be sort of reddish, purplish, violet color. Do you know what I mean? Indigo. I don't know the difference between all of them, but hey, whatever that is, that one. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, there's a lot of different things we're gonna do, and then of course, if there are special shows, there will be special colors and all of that. The designs are gonna be numerous. They're gonna be numerous. Love the transition, bro. Thank you so much. Yes, the channel is growing, and it's all thanks to you. I keep saying that. Thanks to you. You don't even know how much respect I have for all of you. You have no idea. Ray, why don't you school the mods in the senior chat? I don't have time for that because when they're dead, I don't know. Some people have this god complex, and some people have a delusions of grandeur. So when you speak to them, they think they're in a position of power. So you know what I mean. So no, they should go and get schooled themselves. We all work hard. Let me do what I do here for the Pi community and for the Raise United community. Well, you're right. Even when I give my downlines your info, some still doubt everything I say. Figures. Hey, listen, they will doubt. Who cares? Let them doubt. You know. Bob Marley said, let them say, so they are. Is that what he said? I think. Yeah, that's what he said. Mr. Ray, how would you see his head when he's calling from Nigeria to call when Pi? And don't worry, when Pi launches, I will fix it. Listen, You're funny, Thomas. You're funny. I like that. I like that. I like that. Um, let me see. Glenn is saying smash that like button, guys. Lizzie. Lizzie is giving. Lizzie is killing it today, man. Lizzie is giving 10 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much, Lizzie. You're killing it. You're killing it today. 10 Canadian dollars. She's loving it. I think she's just smiling her way through this whole thing. Lizzie loves to smile. She's smiling her way through this whole thing. I believe you've seen Lizzie, right? She was on the show on Sunday. Do you remember Lizzie on the show on Sunday? Yeah, that Lizzie. Yeah, that Lizzie. Lizzie B. Thank you so much, Lizzie. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let me see. Guys, you can phone in. Remember, you phone in, speak for 2-3 minutes, and then come back. Sorry, and then go, and somebody else would come. Yeah. By mining Pi, we have diamonds in our hands. No, it's invaluable. Remember, diamonds have value. Pi is invaluable. People don't know what Pi will do in the future. It will be shocking. Keep mining, guys. Anyway, let me go tell you about the Open Mainnet. So, Open Mainnet update. So remember, I'm going to give you the chronological order of the way things unfolded before I was able to give you this huge news. Huge news. And let me tell you this, yeah. If I was Big Boy Crypto, I would have had 1 million views yesterday if I was Big Boy Crypto. But I'm not Big Boy Crypto. I'm Raise United. I only have 13,200 subscribers. So right now I have 3,000 views, but I'm happy about it. I didn't expect that. I expected only 1,000, 1,500. That's what I expect. I don't ask for much. If my subscribers watch me, I'm okay with that. That's what I want. That's what YouTube wants. They want to know you're reaching your subscribers and a few of unsubscribers as well. Do you know what I mean? But if this channel was, say, Big Boy Crypto's channel, which has got about 1.4, 1.5 million subscribers, I would have had 1 million views easily, because this video is a huge video. The one I released yesterday, it's huge news. It's concrete news. You get what I'm saying? And when I'm not sure of something, I don't release it because I'm not sure. But this, I'm absolutely sure about it. Do you understand? Now, let me tell the chronology of everything. So, the core team wanted Open Network. All this while, they wanted Open Network to happen at the end of 2022. And then KYC became a bit of I wouldn't say an issue, it became a bit of a stumbling block because it wasn't going according to plan, KYC. They didn't have an end game for us in timelines, but they were hoping that by September, October, mass KYC would have been rolled out. Unfortunately, it couldn't happen. So they sort of were still hoping for something to happen and then release the launch date by the end of last year. But that couldn't happen because then they had to do the hackathon as well. So they thought, we can't squeeze things in. You know how the core team work. They don't squeeze things in. They work in a very gradual, systematic way. However, we have our parallel priorities. Remember, they mentioned that. So these parallel priorities are working hand in hand. We have 93 likes. Smash it, guys. Let's get to 120 likes, like Mohammed is saying. Info for encouragement to keep mining. Yeah, no doubt. So as it were, and as it happens, obviously I spoke with my sources. I've got their numbers. They've got my numbers. We speak quite frequently about Pi, about life, about things. I'm not going to tell you who they are, but they are who they are. And they sort of told me everything about it. And I asked them, what should I tell my people? They said, listen, say how you want to say it. At the end of the day, we've disclosed what we've disclosed to you. So because you're pioneers, I decided not to hold things back. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm telling you this. You can clip it and give it to your people. Do you get what I'm saying? This part, you can clip it from this part, from 56 minutes onwards. And so once I started the conversation with them, I asked them, listen, you need to be straight with me. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want these bitten about the bush from your people and all of that. You need to be straight with me. So I asked them, when do they suppose Open Mainnet is going to happen? And they said, listen, Open Mainnet was supposed to happen at the end of last year. Unfortunately, it couldn't happen because there was so much backlog of things that needed to happen before that. So I was like, okay, what are they? They said, listen, I already know about the Pi Hackathon 2023. I said, yes. They said, you already know about something that's yet to happen, mass KYC, about that. That also hasn't happened. So mainnet can't happen if mass KYC hasn't happened. So, but what they know, the reliable information they have is mass KYC is going to happen on the 28th of June, 2023. Now, why is it on the 28th of June and not March the 14th? That's the whole thing. Why is it 28th of June and not March the 14th? Now, if we're doing this whole Pi Hackathon 2023 competition thing, we can't have Open Mainnet immediately after, because remember the deadline for submission and everything is on the 28th, and then winners might be announced on Pi Day. At the same time, mass KYC could happen round about the same period. Do you get what I'm saying? So as it were, that can't happen. But what could happen is 3 months after, we could get, or we would and should get, the Open Mainnet. Somebody's calling. I'll be coming back to it. Let me see. You ready? Ready to talk?
Yeah, Mr. Ray, I'm ready to talk.
All right. What's up? What's happening? Yusufa Umaru. Is that your name? Yusufa Umaru?
Yeah, yeah, that is my name. First of all, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year for everybody that is pioneers, all those that I know and the others that I don't know.
Yes. That's great.
Sorry,
That's great.
I'm a Cameroonian. My English is not so good, but I know that anyway. My question, if I'm asking the question, you'll try to understand what I want to say.
Yes, I'll try and understand it. Don't worry about that.
Thank you, Mr. Ray. I wanted to talk the last time I watched your video and you talk about mass KYC that was started from 28th of December. So
Yeah.
the time pass was not mass KYC yet. So I wanted to ask what is happening since that you are talking and my English is not so good, so I can't understand all things that you are talking. So I wanted you to try to clarify me this thing,
All
please.
right.
Sorry.
All right, don't worry, don't worry. It's good that you've called, and I like that you've called. You've taken the opportunity to call, so I'm happy that you've called. So let me just respond to it.
Yeah,
So when it comes to mass KYC, like I said, it was supposed to happen even before 28th of December, but eventually I was told that because so many things were happening and there was a lot of different things in the pipeline, such as the Pi Hackathon, they had to push back, for instance, Open Mainnet. So the plan was that mass KYC should have happened on the 28th, but they can't rush mass KYC because first of all, it's one of those it's what is the one of the biggest milestones on the Pi project. You get what I'm saying?
I
So they
understand.
couldn't exactly. So they can't rush it. That's the whole point. So what they're trying to do is to scale up the releases, the invitations, and all of that. So it means the approval rates or the approval process will be much, much faster. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, but the more people get approved, the more people get invited to be KYC'd and so on. So they wouldn't put more traffic on the system. So for now, because so many things are happening at the same time, which we call the parallel priorities, they can't get mass KYC to have, because if they do that, they're going to put a lot of traffic or strain on the system. You get what I'm saying? So
I
what they will
understand,
do
Mr.
now,
Ray.
exactly. So what they're doing is once we have the hackathon done, which will be done on 28th of February, they will begin to work towards mass KYC. And immediately mass KYC happens, we know that Open Mainnet will follow, which already I've released a video about yesterday. So, everything is in the pipeline, Yusufa. Everything is in the pipeline. So I would always advise people, do not be so worried about it. Just be chilled, relaxed, and things will work out perfectly. Do you understand?
I understand, Mr. Ray. I understand, Mr.
Yeah.
Ray. Thank you very much. And sorry again, the second question that I wanted to ask, you talk about the open minded that will be 28th of June,
Mm.
2023. So I don't know if the is that's the word that we need to mark. Do you know that why you say something like that, people are going to really consider it? So I don't know.
Mm.
That's the date that you give us, and I don't know if we can just consider it, or we can still think about far than that, maybe even end of the year. But
No, the way it is, um, you see, with crypto, you have to go with the markets. You get what I'm saying? And
yeah,
around about May, June, we always have in crypto, there's always a bull market around that time. It's weird. I don't know why. But May, June, there's always a bull market. So you always want it to happen during a bull market, because what will happen is there will be an enthusiasm about it. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people will say if it happens in a bear market, it would raise the enthusiasm level high. But I don't think so, because the bear market, remember, in the beginning, Pi can't push all these things. So in the bull market, when Bitcoin is dominant and all the others are dominant, when Pi comes into the fray, a lot you have a lot more fiat currency to buy Pi. Do you understand? So
I understand.
that's why you want it during the bull market, when people are more enthusiastic about crypto. So and May, June is when the bull market comes into light. So that's why they want it to happen at that time, because if you do it at the end of the year, the market is still bare. Christmas is coming. People are a bit worried about their money. They want to, spend money on their Christmas and family and all of that. So it's a bit difficult at that time. Do you understand?
Of course.
That's how it works. Yeah. All right. Take care, my guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you, Mr. Ray. Thank you very
All
much
right.
for clarifying things. So have a nice night and
You
great for
too.
everybody.
All right. Bye bye. Yes, that was Yusufa Umaru, and thank you so much for being here, Yusufa Umaru. It's been great having you. And listen, guys, this is what I talk about. You want to phone in, ask your question. If I can answer, I'll answer. If I can't, I'll let you know I can't. Do you know what I'm saying? So before I go back to the thing, let me see what I can say to all of you. Right. So my guy here is saying world will grow more and more together because of us ordinary people with our Pi. 100%. 100%. We're waking up. We're waking people up, Ray. We travel the social on your behalf. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. 93 likes. How many likes now? How many likes? I don't know the likes yet. Somebody should tell me, please. Let's get the likes to 120. Info for encouragement to keep mining. Susan Karanja. So let me see. What's the scoreline? Is there a scoreline football? Let me see. Aston Villa leading 2-0. That's great. I hate Leeds. All right. So let me see. Telegram. How many people now on Telegram? How many people on Telegram? Telegram. It seems like a lot of people. That's great. That's great. 587, guys. 587. Keep joining the group. And please, when you join, don't leave. Some people join and then they just leave. I don't know why they leave, but they just leave. Just join. And when you join, let people know you're there. You've just joined, and you'll be welcomed by moderators and people who aren't even moderators. It's a great group. Trust me. It's a great group. There is no positive guy in the crypto world than you. Greetings from Poland, my black brother. We're going for hours. The blocks are too small for us. What's that? Let me see. Anyway, Happy New Year to you all. Oh, to you as well. Hey Ray, I've checked. Okay. I've checked last time on the Play Store that Pi Network app has been downloaded 50 million times, whilst the Pi browser app has been downloaded 10 million times. Yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Do you have any idea why? Because the new people, some of them aren't downloading the Pi browser app. I did a video about this like almost a year ago, or no, not a year ago, about 8 months ago. I did a video about it, and I spoke about it that when you join Pi, the next thing you do is, remember there is a checklist, the checklist. So I think checklist number 3, or no, checklist number 1 is download the Pi browser app. Download the Pi browser app. So you need to download the Pi browser app, guys. If you don't download it, what's the point? That's where everything is going to come from. Even your points, you're going to get it from there. You get what I'm saying? What's happening, Ray? What's happening, Ray? You're blessed. Listen, I'm blessed. I love this. I'm blessed. I'm telling you, the channel is just growing. Everything looks great. Ogali Francis said, thank you so much, Mr. Ray. Thanks so much, Mr. Ray, for first-hand information. Please, what about those whose KYC have been under preview or review for over 6 months? Now, what they're trying to do here with those whose review have been for over 6 months or even less, or been longer relatively, what they're trying to do is they're trying to ensure that all those people would get another invitation, but this time because the scalability has gone up, they would ensure that the acceptance will be much quicker, in minutes actually. So they will do that for all of them. Don't worry about it. Like I said, a lot are happening behind the scenes. If some of those mods were kind, no subordinate will survive. You can't imagine I got muted in because I tried to tell a mod he lied. Well, it's very it's a strong word to say somebody lied. Do you get what I'm saying? You can say something is not true, but when you say they lied, it's not great. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyway, but they should also be a bit kinder to pioneers in some ways. Listen, I don't go there often. I go there sometimes, and I don't really communicate that. I just observe. That's all I do. Pi is different from other cryptos, no doubt, no doubt. Pi browser shows 10 million downloads because 10 million is in Play Store milestone. I think you may be right as well in this one. It makes sense. The milestone, they have 10 million, they have 1 million, 10 million, 50, and then 100 million, and then of course 1 billion. I think 500 million, 1 billion. So yeah, it may be that as well. It may be the milestone thing. So probably it's definitely 10. It says 10 plus, 10 million plus. It doesn't say 10 million. So it could be 40 million. It could be 30 million. Nobody knows. You get what I'm saying? So Post out here is saying, give Ray some likes, guys. Give me some likes. I need my likes. That's your listen. If you're not giving super chats or you're not buying memberships, your memberships and super chats are the like buttons. Go and click on them. Just smash them. Smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? If you love the show, you smash that like button. That's what I do. When I go and watch somebody's show and I love it, the first thing I do, boop, smash the like button because I know what that person is going to gain from it. Do you know what I'm saying? So smash that like button, just like Posselt is saying. Yes, my guy here, Terry. Terry obviously said he's on break. Eugene, Oregon, USA. He's right there. The next World Cup is in USA. I think I might go to USA for a month in 2026 when, I'm a rich guy from Pi Network, Rays United. And what I'm going to do, I'll go to that World Cup, spend one month in the United States only for the World Cup, buy all the tickets for most of the games and watch them. You know what I'm saying? It's in Canada, United States, and Mexico. So I'll make sure I go to all those 3 countries and watch those games. 104 likes. Let's get it there. Let's get it to 120, guys. Let's get it to 120. So Victor Amaka here, he's not watched this. He's exposed himself. He hasn't watched the video. He hasn't watched the video. Go watch the video. Nobody should say it in the chats, please. Nobody should say when in the chats. He hasn't watched the video. That's why he's asking. Nobody should say it. All right, Lizzie B is here. Lizzie, you're going to be here for a few minutes. Remember that, okay? You're going to be here for a few minutes. All right, Lizzie B is here. Let me get her in. All right, Lizzie, what's happening?
Hi, Ray. Actually, I just had a wallet question for you.
Yeah.
So me and my husband were having a debate the other day, and we were wondering if we buy Pi in the future when we're able to buy Pi, and when it goes into our wallet, can we lock it up?
No.
Okay.
You can't lock it up. You can't. The reason being, when you look at the way things are at the moment, so when you lock up, the lockup period will end when you says it ends, right? So if you say 3 years, whatever, it ends within that time. So when it ends, you can redo another lockup. But you see, the tricky part is, are you talking about your Pi wallet or are you talking about your crypto wallet? Which one is it? Because there's another wallet you can do on the exchanges. Which one?
Okay, so I'm talking about the actual Pi wallet. So
of course you can lock up. Yeah, you can lock up.
So if we transfer that from that wallet over to our Pi wallet, can we lock up that bought Pi, that available balance?
Yes, you can lock up.
You can.
You can lock up. Yes, you can lock up. I thought you were talking about something else. No, if it's inside your Pi wallet, you can lock up.
Okay, and then my other question for you, Ray, is what kind of features do you think they'll have for the wallet? Because I think that they're actively trying to change a little bit of the features in the wallet, if I'm correct.
I haven't looked closely at it. I haven't actually looked closely. So when it comes to features, I know they will definitely change it once we get on to, before we get onto the Open Mainnet. Now, one
Mhm.
thing is good that you've raised this, guys. One thing that's going to happen is you might see an update on the wallet heading towards Open Mainnet. There will be some sort of cosmetic change, or sort of aesthetic change. You might see some things, so when you see it, we're heading towards Open Mainnet. Those are the subliminal messages you're going to get from the core team, so pay attention to those things. I know a lot of people pay attention to it, so keep paying attention, because that's exactly what you're going to see. So when you see that, you know that the core team are preparing, or they're positioning themselves for Open Mainnet, or Open Network, as it were. So yeah, there might be some features being moved here and there, moved around here and there, cosmetically. They'll just
Yeah.
tweak things here and there just to make it look much better, to befit the Open Network and all of that. But for now, I would say it's still okay. It's basic, but it's still okay. But they'll improve on it definitely, and that's what the core team do. They improve things, so they'll do that. I know it's in the pipeline, but right now, as we speak, nothing is going to happen when it comes to that. It's definitely going to be about, like I said, the parallel priorities, and one of them being Pi Hackathon, the other one being Mass KYC, the other one being mainnet migration. So those are the things that they're still doing at the moment, and they're still working on. So many things concurrently are happening. So yeah, let's just keep an eye on things and see how it goes. I'm really excited about the future when it comes to Pi Network, but I hope everybody is in alignment with that sort of feeling when it comes to Pi Network. And that's why we do these shows, because these shows are about reminding people that you're not in it alone. Remember I said about Lost? Do you remember what I said about Lost? This one? The analogous comparison of Lost, the TV show, and Pi Network. And I explained it to people. So if you haven't watched that part, go watch this particular segment of this video, of this live show, because I explained it. I hope it was clear enough for people to understand what that meant. Because in life, you can't do anything by yourself. You can't. You need one another. You need to lean on one another. And if you can't live together, unfortunately, you die alone. And that's just a fact of life. Do you understand? So I always work in teams. And when I say I work in teams, I always involve people in what I do. I don't do it by myself, because I know I can't do it by myself. And that's why I believe, and that's why Pi Network is so great, because I've never seen a crypto where you have to build it together, like intertwined, interconnected. We never knew each other until this. And now through Pi, through Raise United, we're so connected with one another. All of us I'm talking about, guys, including Elizabeth. Do you know what I mean? So, guys, you need to be up. You need to up your game. Up your game. Don't sit on your laurels. It's really important. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, Elizabeth. It's
Sorry, I was just I
yeah,
was
yeah.
just going to say to the members that it's exciting to be part of the Pi team, and the more and more people that you talk to, you're talking to like-minded people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it boosts up the excitement of what's happening
Yeah.
in our world. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you don't get to like, I remember when I started doing this Pi stuff, I wasn't certain about it. I just did it for fun. But then I realized, okay, maybe I should take it seriously. Do you know what I mean? And
mhm,
in taking it seriously, I've realized something about the community, that we're all fighting for the same goal. You
mhm,
know, and I've never seen a YouTube channel like that, where what you talk about is in the interest of everyone.
yeah,
Nobody just comes here and sits here and watches and says, oh, they're not interested. No, if you're not interested, you wouldn't even watch it. But you're
that's
watching it
right.
because you have a vested interest in it. And that's why I like doing these things. And that's why I centralize myself on Pi Network and Pi Network only. And so I am happy that all of you here are also helping out one way or another. And it makes sense that we all help the community. I mean, the Pi Network community, and of course, Raise United, grow and grow and grow. And if you're part of it, one day we might meet up somewhere and we'll be like, remember when we had 81 people? Now we have 1 million people watching. We'll be talking about that.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Do you
yes,
understand?
sir.
So, yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm just so optimistic about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm
And
really optimistic.
I do have one other question. Sorry, Ray.
Yeah,
I was
continue.
just wondering, um, how many or how extensive do you think the dApps are going to be in the future? Do you think we're going to have a lot of them? We're going to have a lot of choice in the future? I think we'll have a few, but what I mean is a lot. Like, um,
Yeah,
you know,
that's why we have the hackathons, isn't it? So
yeah.
because the dApps, the way Pi is doing it, um, the ones that come through the hackathons are the ones that are going to be more trustworthy, if you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. So even though there'll be third parties within the Pi ecosystem. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So just like Binance would have theirs within their ecosystem, just like Trust Wallet will have theirs in their ecosystem, just
Mm-hmm.
like Coinbase will have theirs in their ecosystem. We have ours in our ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine Pi Network as a crypto has its. Oh, we have our resident crypto, and we have our resident dApps, and we have our resident ecosystem, and then we have our own economy. It doesn't come any bigger than that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
That's
So
true.
with me, I get excited when I'm talking about Pi, because
Mm-hmm.
I look at it and I compare with all the other ones, and I don't think they can rub
Yeah.
shoulders with Pi. They can't, and yet we haven't even launched yet. We haven't launched on the exchanges yet, and
I'm
recently,
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry. I was
continue.
just I was just gonna say I'm super excited to see what happens a year from now, all the way from 100 years from now, if I live that long. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be extraordinary. So, but yeah, I'm just wondering if there's I guess my other question is there going to be an increased rate of how many is offered to us, within the few years, or if we're going to be a slow progression, not a slow, but progression of these apps being available to us, or if they'll have something, like 100 right off the hop ready for us, like.
Now the way it is, obviously these apps, like we all know, we have like, for instance, we have the pioneers of a Pi chain model and all of that who are still improving, obviously. What
Mhm,
they're trying to do now, they want, even though they want all these developers to come forward, they will still vet them to see
mhm,
how interesting their approach and their project is going to be. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not just because we have over 2,000 potential participants, all 2,000 are going to be there. No, some of them are just going to fall
okay,
short. And so if they fall short, remember, there will be winners. I wouldn't say losers. There will be people that would have to learn a lesson and then come back some other time. But there will be winners, and there will be people behind the winners or groups behind the winners who are also going to be part of it and join the ecosystem and obviously become part of the utility platforms. But it's not gonna be like as many in the beginning. It will probably be about maybe in the high tens or lower hundreds or something. You get what I'm saying? But we will still
okay,
have a lot
yeah,
of Pi utility. I
yeah,
think now that Pi is much more worldwide, after what's happened in recent times, I believe that we're gonna have a lot more dApps, in other words, Pi utilities, in circulation as opposed to before. Because before, Pi wasn't as known. It was just in the ecosystem and that's it. But now it's
hmm,
beyond that. You get what I'm saying? So
that's right.
even when
Hmm.
anybody goes to the Pi homepage and types mindpi.com, if the first thing you see on the homepage is that the Pi Hackathon. So it's gonna be there for everybody to see. So obviously, before you join in, you have to be a pioneer and all of that. You have to understand it,
Hmm.
and then of course you put your project across and see if it's gonna be accepted into the hackathon competition. You get what I'm saying? And then it is what it is. But it's
Yeah.
gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
And then what if you're not a web builder and you actually have a great idea? Do they expect you to be one of those web
Well,
creators
first of all,
or
you're working in a team, right? So in your
I
team,
see.
you have to have a team of people. I think 4 people or so minimum. So in the team, the people you have is who you work with. Everybody's got a role to play. You get what I'm saying? So
I
all
see.
the roles will be listed. And so when you go, I mean, when you go to the brainstorm tool and you click on it, you see all these apps that are there. They tell you who are in the team and all of that. So you see that. You get what I'm saying? The same thing. The guidelines are there for them to follow. So I think they'll follow it to
Okay.
the T and get themselves, in the competition. And let's give them good luck and see what happens
Yeah.
on the 28th. And then after the 28th, the winners will be announced and they will be put on the brainstorm app. And then we're gonna see the apps that the D apps that we're gonna use in future. And then there'll be more to come as well. So me,
Yeah.
I'm excited. I am
Me
very,
too.
very excited about it. And yeah, So it's interesting times, guys. Please don't forget, join the Telegram group. When you join, make sure you let us know you're there. Of course, I will know you're there because I can see your name. Everybody will see you. But it's interesting. Today is Friday the 13th. I don't like Friday the 13th.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Jason Voorhees. If you watch Friday the 13th, that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Anyways, I
So,
appreciate you letting me on there, Ray. That was just my one of a thousand questions that I have.
No doubt. Yeah, we'll be talking more about your questions maybe on Sunday or something, you know.
Sure.
So yeah. Take care, Elizabeth.
Okay,
Yeah?
thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. That was Elizabeth right there. It's all good. Let's see. So how did BitBoy Crypto come up with 208 million? Well, that's what he says based on the price at the time. Remember those prices that were put up on those exchanges? Yeah, that's why. But just something that has been eaten up. He said he has about 700,000. I don't think he understands Pi Network very well. I think he's using his platform to just blab. You know, like I said, I'm not starstruck. To me, I see him as another person. So he's like an expert in crypto. But when it comes to Pi Network, hell no, I'm not going to let anybody be an expert over me because I believe I'm also an expert in Pi Network. He's an expert in, he uses his platform, his millions of subscribers, and he blabs to them about Pi Network. Cool. But when it comes to Pi Network, no, if you're not a pioneer, you can't talk. Well, it's a pioneer, but he wasn't really mining. He didn't even like Pi that much. He didn't even believe in Pi. Guys, in case you don't know, crypto, what's his name? BitBoy Crypto. He didn't believe in Pi Network. That's why he stopped mining. He turned off his notification. He turned off the ads. He didn't like Pi. So now he's gonna use Pi to get views and all of that. We know that. We know. But I respect him. He's got a lot of credibility when it comes to cryptocurrency. Yes, he's got a lot of credibility. He's a celebrity. Do you know what I mean? But Pi Network, no, you can't tell me anything. You get what I'm saying? Pi Network, he can't tell me anything. Anyway, Hackathon is we're better than every crypto. Yeah, we will be better than every crypto, no doubt. What is your inspection of the Pi price on the Open Mainnet? Idris, no Pi price at the moment. So how many likes have we got at the moment? How many likes have we got? How many likes have we got? Somebody should tell me. And Glenn is saying that's why I don't care for him. Sorry. Well, yeah, me personally, I don't either. I don't even follow him, to be honest. So like I said, I'm not starstruck. I don't care about those things. I just care about the fact that I'm delivering to the Pi community, and that's it. The people that want to hear, they hear, you know. And if you don't want to hear, you want to hear somebody that is just a crypto expert, but when it comes to Pi Network, he's no expert. Go listen to him. That's also your thing. Do you know what I mean? But with me, no way. Yeah, just like the cover said, a sleeper pioneer. Definitely a sleeper pioneer. Eddie Cover's my guy. Yeah, he is the guy that I would say has knowledge about Pi Network, just like me. Not BitBoy Crypto. BitBoy Crypto is just a crypto sort of celebrity, and then blabs a lot on his channel and all the other spaces, and you know, has a lot of followers. But no, when it comes to Pi Network, no way. No way. Terry, Binance founder didn't believe Pi was a true crypto either, and check him out posting before mainnet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these people, they never ever believed in it. You know what I'm saying? They never believed in it. And now they're gonna sit down there and talk about, oh yeah, Pi Network this, Pi Network that. You see them using their platform. Yeah, you know, Pi. I'm like, come on, man, just sit down. Sit down. You don't know anything about Pi. Let us do the talking and you listen. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, 114, great. Yes, we're getting there. We're getting to 120. Thank you. Listen, guys, I appreciate everything you do. I really do appreciate everything you do. You guys are great. Do you know what I mean? You guys are great. Mr. Ray, if I receive Pi from another Pi user, will it be locked automatically? No, it won't be. It won't be locked automatically because that is sort of remember, you have your lockup period already. You've locked up what you've locked up, so that will not be locked automatically. It will go into you can put in your wallet if you know what you're doing. Yeah, sit down, sit down. That's what I meant. I can sit him down, lecture him about pi. Now they act like the experts on the subject. I know. I've been sneakily watching them and looking at it like, okay, now you think you're great, huh? You think you're great, huh? Yeah, they were laughing at pi. They were laughing at pi, man. Man, they were laughing at pi. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Sorry, probably you was talking about, but it's optimistic. What's that? Sorry, probably you was talking about, but it's optimistic. Sorry about. Sorry. I hope I understand what you said. I think it's just a typo. I think it's a typo. Yeah, if somebody wants to, yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, so if somebody wants to ask their final question, please go ahead, because Sunday we've got a huge show. Actually, you know what? I need to check out the time before I give it to you guys. Listen, we've got 589 people on Telegram right now. 589 people on Telegram, members on Telegram. Let's get it to 900 tonight. If we can do that, absolutely wonderful. What's the scoreline? 2-1. All right. Absolutely wonderful if we can do that. And I'm loving my screen. Oh my God, my screen looks absolutely perfect. Perfect. You know what I mean? All right, so yes, I confirmed it. I confirmed it yesterday in my video. EEXI75. I confirmed it. So just let's hold tight and let's see how it goes. Mohammed, my guy, working behind the scenes, has obviously told you guys to join it and share the link with your fam and friends, and all will be great. Listen, I love doing this. I think I've spent enough time here. Let me see. Let me go on with the yeah. So I was talking about the I was talking about this and I didn't finish. So let me talk about it, and then obviously it's Q&A time. Lines are opened, of course. Q&A time. Let me give you 10 minutes to call in, and then we would call it a night. All right. So listen, like I was saying, so obviously they confirmed to me categorically that it is going to be on the 28th and that is definitely the plan of the core team. They know that by that time they would have had everything ready and we could now go on to the exchanges. So oh, yes. Cold storage. Yes, let me go to that. Joseph, the reason why I haven't answered this question about your cold storage thing that you asked the other time is because I'm going to do a video about it. So you're lucky. You've actually raised something that I'm going to do a video about. I'm going to do a video about cold storage and hot storage with respect to Pi Network. So I'm going to do a video about it. So when I do it, you will get your answer from there, Joseph. Trust me, I haven't forgotten about it. Joseph. So keep that question there. And you know what? DM it to me again. DM it to me on Telegram. All right? Not in the group, personally, in private. DM it. That's what DM means. Direct messaging. And then and then I'll actually elaborate on it, and that will be great. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. I remember everything. I read every single comment. Remember that. Every single comment is read. So don't worry. I do read every single comment. So yes, Joseph, that was a good question. And I'm going to do a video about it because of you. So send me that question verbatim in quotes and let's do this. All right. Yes, EEXI75. Wonderful. That will change a lot in our circus. No doubt. Listen, so yeah, so as I was saying, so yeah, I was categorically told that it's gonna be on the 28th. So like I said, if you haven't watched the video, go watch it. It's gonna be, I don't know what to say. It's just, I'm lucky, I'm privileged. I have to say this because what else can I say? How else can I say it? To be put in a position where all of you have ensured that I keep going. I remember it got to a time when I was really not enthusiastic about continuing with this whole Pi Network thing on YouTube. I wanted to divert to something else. And all of you were like, Ray, no, you need to continue, Ray. And that's when I realized the love you guys have for me outweighs the loathe people have for me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going with the love. And when you go with the love, you can't go wrong. You get what I'm saying? I'm going with the love. When you go with the love, you can't go wrong. So yeah, I thought, you know what? Let me go with the love and not the loathing. And that has helped. Now look at us. Our screen is perfect. It's even going to be better and better. Everything is looking great. I have a great headset. Listen, it just feels good. Everything seems great. Guys, join the Telegram if you haven't yet joined. And I'll welcome you immediately after this video. I welcome you for being there. And yeah, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. I love doing what I do for the Pi community, and I'll continue doing it. Nobody can stop me. Guys, smash that like button. Let's get it to 120 before we leave here, and I appreciate everything you do. Let's do this. Let's get it to 120. Jojo here is saying, hi, Rays. You're trying for the Pi community. Please keep informing us. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll never stop. I'll never stop. Elizabeth, you're never going to know what I'm drinking. Why do you think I took a mug instead of taking a bottle? I took a mug. A huge mug as well. Huge mug. This mug is my baby. If you do tea for me and you don't do it in this mug, I'm not drinking it. Especially morning tea. That is the mug. You know what I'm saying? Askari, hi to you too, Askari. How you doing? How many Pi tokens will I have mined to become a millionaire when Pi drops? Now that's a huge question. Somebody should answer this. How much Pi? Somebody should answer this. Super malt. I don't drink super malt in a mug. I don't drink super malt in a mug. Mohammed. Actually, that's Guinness. Yeah, that's Guinness. I don't want anybody to see it. That's why I just poured it in here. It looks better. You know, I didn't want to put it in a glass for everybody to see. So, you know, if it's the Mohammed, he knows me, man. This guy, my brother from another mother. And somebody's asking again, when is mainnet? Askari, go watch the video I released. You know, we came here to detail the explanation on Open Mainnet's launch date. So it means the video has already been released. You get what I'm saying? So go watch it, come back, let's have a conversation. And join the Telegram group. What's your name? Askari. I want to see you join the Telegram group right now. So go join the Telegram group, Askari. Joseph, DM, click on my name and DM me. Yes, so I don't drink beer, Elizabeth. I don't drink beer. It gives people pot bellies, and I don't want pot bellies, so I don't drink beer. No disrespect to anybody that has a pot belly, but it's just me. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to have that, so I don't drink beer. It's too much gas in it. That's not to say Guinness doesn't have gas, but Guinness is healthier. It's the healthier alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Mohammed has just posted the link again, like he always does, diligently, in the chat. So please, it's on the screen as well. It's just easy. HTTPS, /t.me/or/raise_united. Join it and let's get this off and running because and if you're a member, please don't forget, join the members only Telegram group as well. The members only Telegram group as well. Yes, Guinness is what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Guinness. So Mohammed has just answered the question saying 1,000 Pi. Yes, 1,000 Pi coins eventually could make you okay. You know, those of us that have lots and lots and lots of thousands and thousands of Pi, you know, we'll be in a stratosphere by then whilst you linger Earth, you know, being all that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, 1,000 plus should be great. Askari, you're new. I know you're new. I've not seen this name before. But don't worry, enjoy. Join the Pi, the Raise United all-inclusive, you know, and then be cool. Yes, somebody's joined. That's Raouf. Raouf has just joined. You see, the people are just, I love doing live shows. I encourage people to join, and they join, and I love it. So when you join, don't leave. Keep, you know, interacting. Interact with everyone. Joseph, obviously, you sent a message here. Yes, don't worry. I'm gonna do a video about it. It's a huge video, so I'm a bit, you know, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot that I need to talk about. So I'm a bit, you know, let me see. Woo. I'm yawning a lot, guys. Sorry about that. Mohammed says, What's happening with the like button? Only 116. Come on, we need 4 more. All right, so let me see. Goran, you need to go and smash that like button if you want me to answer your question. Askari, you need to go and smash that like button if you want me to answer your question. And then EEXI75, if you want me to answer your question. No, I don't think you have it. You've already no. Okay, don't worry. Please go smash that like button, EEXI75. So all of you smash that like button. Mohammed is monitoring everything behind the scenes. So please, let's do it. The lines are open. You only have 5 minutes to call. And then if you call, we would have something to say. Let me see. So Ascaris asked the question. Smash the like button. Let me know and I'll answer your question. Have you smashed it? Have you smashed it yet? The like button? How many pi is in total? Is the total supply? Has somebody done it? It's 100 billion anyway. That's the total supply. But that's the eventual total supply. We don't have that. We're nowhere near that. We're somewhere around 20 billion. And even the 20 billion, how much have we migrated? 1.4 billion. How much have we locked up? 1.1 billion. How much do we have in circulation? Approximately 300 million. Well, not in circulation, but obviously that we're going to free up. But that's the thing. You see, it's a weird one, and it's, listen, Pi is on another level. Cloud9, as I call it. Let me see. Awudu has just joined. Yes, people are joining. We're gonna get to 600 tonight. We're gonna get to 600 tonight. Elizabeth is just saying, call in, ask questions, don't be shy. You see, this is what Elizabeth is saying. Don't be shy. Call in, ask the questions, and don't be shy. And the link has been pinned to the chat. You know why I stay here longer? Let me tell you the secret. My children have to sleep, you know. It's weekend. You know what I mean? But because it's weekend, I've given them maybe 2 hours in addition to, normally they sleep at 8:30. But it's, you know, it's 13 minutes past 10. So it's normally sleep time already. But I'm doing this live show, so I'm making noise, which means that they are not gonna sleep until I, you know, stop making noise. So as a result, I may be cutting it short, but I don't wanna. So I'm trying to make sure you call, ask questions, and then I do that. So you have 2 minutes to call in and ask your question. You ask it, because remember, it's a Q&A show. It's a Q&A show. So you've been given the opportunity, the platform, the free will to ask your questions within reason. As long as it's within reason, listen, you're going to get it. Yes, Glenn says we've hit the 120 likes and we promised that we want to get to 120, and you guys have made it happen. You've made me proud. This is the first time we've hit 120 likes in the chats. In the chats, live. That is a milestone. We've hit it. We've hit it. We've hit it. We've hit it. So that is great. Let's see. I'm glad to have this opportunity. At least I can help the needy in my area. Please, Mr. Ray, can Pi make my dreams come true? Watching from Ghana, West Africa, Sunyani, to be precise or precisely. Tabiri, Prince, Unya. You see, I'm pronouncing it in tree. Remember that. Or Unya, Prince Tabiri. Let me tell you this. You need to keep mining and keep mining and keep mining without season. That's first thing. You need to become a node. That's the second thing. You need to invite a lot more people. That's the third thing. You need to interact in the chats and go to your Pi browser app and check things here and there. Click on almost all the tools. If you haven't been KYC'd, or if you have been KYC, click the KYC tool. Try and get people KYC'd by validating them. And that is how you increase your mining rate. And that is how your Pi will become more and more and more. We have the opportunity now. Don't wait, guys. Don't wait. You get what I'm saying? All right. Cheswin Naudi is coming. His line is not great, but if his line is great, I'll get him here. Don't worry about it. I'll get him here. Listen, I love this. I love this. I wish I could stay here all night, but I can't. I can't. Do you know what I mean? I can't. One of my downlines lost his account. Instead of using his number to retrieve the account back, he signed up a game with a different number with the same details. Okay, so what happened, Chris Adam GH? I know you're from Ghana. What happened, Chris? Tell me. So what did he say? All right. Oh, yes. Let's see what my guy here say. All right. What's happening? Hello.
Yes, Mr. Ray.
Yes, Cheswin. Is that how you pronounce your name?
No.
Cheswin.
Yes, my name is Cheswin. My name is Cheswin.
Cheswin. From where?
I'm from South Africa.
South Africa. All right. So how's SA, my guy?
SA school. The only thing is we have a lot of load shedding these days.
I know. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. So what's up? What do you want us to know? What's the question?
My question is, are you aware of Crowd One?
What's that?
I think it's a network company. Yeah,
Mhm.
they advertise companies' products and all that stuff, but they are more in the they doing the metaverse, and they are looking for a blockchain to run on
Oh, right. Okay.
Web3 projects on that type of stuff.
Right.
So my question is, what I wanted to ask you is, uh, th- this Crowd One company, they are a multi-trillion-dollar company. So
Multi-trillion dollar company. Multi-trillion. Okay.
yes, you must search it, Crowd One.
I'll search
So
it.
my
I'll search
question is, uh, on my opinion, Pi Network is so far the best Web3 project.
it.
If I'm correct, I'm not sure if you will
It
agree
is.
on that.
I agree. It is the best so far.
So this Crowd One company, they have this metaverses they give out. Uh, there is a company that's called Mixter. They are playing online games. So my question is, do you think that Pi Network, the whole community plus with the core team, and during the hackathon, but further in the next 5 years, do you think that Pi Network will be so huge?
So the fact that you said the next 5 years is a good thing.
Yes.
You're not talking about immediate and all of that. So one thing I
No.
can tell you is look at the number of pioneers or number of people that are pioneers at the moment. Over 40 million unofficially. So
Yes.
unofficially over 40 million. There is no project that has a huge following like Pi at its infancy. Do you get what I'm
Yes.
saying? So
Yes.
Pi is still crawling. Pi is still a toddler. Pi is not even an adolescent yet. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, can you
Yes.
imagine when Pi becomes an adolescent, let alone an adult? What could become of it? Pi is
Yeah.
probably one of the biggest digital undertakings I have ever seen. You get what I'm saying? I don't think the core team ever in their wildest dreams thought that Pi was going to be that great. You know what I mean?
True.
I don't think they did. I don't think they did. And so
True.
as time went on, they had to improvise and start thinking about other means to make sure they had the capital to run this undertaking.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So yes, I am 100% certain that Pi is going to become more than we thought it was going to be. Not even what we thought or what we think is going to be, more than what we thought it was going to be. Because sometimes I think people understate what potentials Pi have. People do understate it. They don't actually know or it can envisage what the potentials of Pi are. You know, I don't think even I can envisage it. But what I can say is I know that Pi is going to be something greater. So that's why I keep telling people, let's stick with it. Let's not get dissuaded by anything or anyone. Let's keep going. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yes, man.
in the end, you would realize that the hard work you put into it in whatever capacity would pay off. It would pay off, you know.
True.
So
True.
yeah, I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried, my friend. I'm not worried. I'm really excited, really happy about it, and I hope everyone is. You know, I believe you are. Are you in my Telegram group?
No, I'm not on your Telegram group. I'm also
Yeah,
not on Telegram actually.
Oh, try and download it and get into it. A lot of people do chat over there. You know, so sometimes if you want something, you ask a question. Somebody might, or if you've got any contribution, if you want to answer people's questions as well. I suppose you're also knowledgeable about stuff. So hey, you can go there and help people out. Or if you want something else, somebody will also help you out. It's a very good community over there. So outside this YouTube channel, because there's only so long I can spend here. I can't be here all day. So on the Telegram, at least, if I don't answer it, somebody else would answer it. You get what I'm saying? So, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Thank you,
Cheswin, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Yep, that was great. Cheswin, he was great. I can see you know his stuff. I like people who also know their stuff. And when we're talking, we talk. It's all good. Let me see what people are saying before we end. Okay, that was the last call anyway. If you're calling, you don't necessarily need to show your face. Just talk and ask a question. Of course, you don't need to show your face. I mean, they'll get to a time when you have to show your face, but this is just a normal thing. Ask your question and we'll go. What do you think? What will be the price of Picoin? On listen, the price of Picoin. Listen, we'll do a show about that. We'll do a show on Sunday. I'll be talking about it. Don't worry. Sunday shows I usually have fun about the price of Pi towards the end of the show. So yeah, but Fridays it's about phone calls and talking about things and all of that. So it's all good. I love these shows. I love these shows. But the live shows are just great. How to run Node on phone. You can't run your Node on phone, my friend. You need a computer. You need a computer, a laptop, a desktop. That's what you need. With a fast processor, nah. You just need a processor, something that's good. RAM is not full with things. And you should be fine. Do you know what I mean? You should be fine. I'm running a Node now. It feels great, to be honest. It feels great. Don't forget the Telegram group. I'll keep reminding you guys. Let's get to 500 tonight. Let's get to 600 with 592. So let's get to 600 tonight. Must my computer run 24/7 to run a node? Mine is running 24/7. Let me see. Mine has been running for how many days now straight? 15 days straight. It's been running because I stopped it and then I ran it again. I think my lights went up. No, it runs at the background. But I stopped it and it's running 15 days straight. So hey, it's running. You can't run Node on the phone. Yes, just like Evelyn said, you can't run the Node on the phone. After Open Network, will you be doing videos, advise us if we should exchange draw? Oh, I'll continue. I'll not stop. That's when the channel is even going to grow bigger and bigger. So yes, I'm going to continue. Sunny here saying, hey, Mr. Ray, keep it up. I'm not going to stop, but thank you. I love that. I love that. Listen, guys, this has been great. I've loved it. Thank you so much. Good night to you. And the name is Ray. The channel's Rays United, and the word is peace. I love you all. Rays United.